Welcome to Churchill, Manitoba, a tiny rugged town perched on the icy edge of Hudson Bay. Here the wind howls across the tundra, and the horizon seems to stretch on forever, blurring the line between land and sky. This isn't your typical tourist spot. Life here moves at its own pace, shaped by the rhythms of the seasons and the ever-present cold. No palm trees, just raw wilderness and some of the world's most formidable wildlife. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, and beluga whales are your neighbors, and the northern lights often dance overhead. Getting here is an adventure. No roads connect Churchill to the rest of Canada. The journey itself is a rite of passage, a reminder of just how remote this place truly is. You arrive by train, through endless boreal forest, or by plane, landing in the heart of the subarctic. Each arrival feels like entering another world, far removed from city lights and highways. The isolation is part of the magic. It's what keeps Churchill wild, untamed, and full of surprises. The town is a cluster of sturdy buildings, built to withstand the elements and the permafrost beneath. Every structure tells a story of resilience and adaptation. The air is crisp, the landscape ancient and wild, dominated by the Canadian Shield and endless tundra. Here, nature is both breathtaking and humbling. Unique infrastructure, like raised fire hydrants and buildings on stilts, shows how people adapt to the frozen ground. Every detail is a testament to human ingenuity in the face of harsh conditions. Churchill is more than a town. It's a living outpost on the edge of the Arctic, where every day is a negotiation with nature. Survival here means working with the land, not against it. The community here is built on respect for the land and its wild inhabitants. People and wildlife share this space, each shaping the other's story. Stark beauty, thrilling encounters, and human ingenuity define this place. Every visit is an adventure, every day a new chapter in the story of the North. Churchill isn't just a dot on the map, it's a gateway to a world most only see in documentaries. Here the wild North is alive, waiting to be discovered. Churchill is known as the polar bear capital of the world for good reason. This small remote town in northern Manitoba sits right on the edge of the vast, icy wilderness, where the land meets the frigid waters of Hudson Bay. Every autumn, hundreds of polar bears gather along Hudson Bay, waiting for the sea ice to form, their hunting ground for seals. As the temperatures drop and the days grow shorter, the bears instinctively know it's time to return to this crucial spot. Before the ice arrives, the bears congregate near Churchill, making it one of the best places on Earth to see them in the wild. The proximity of the bears to the town is truly unique, offering a rare window into their world. The tundra becomes a runway for these Arctic giants, drawing adventurers and photographers from around the globe. People travel thousands of miles just for a chance to witness these magnificent animals up close, in their natural habitat. Specialized tundra vehicles safely bring visitors out to watch bears snooze, play fight, and interact with each other. These vehicles are designed to protect both people and bears, ensuring a safe and respectful distance is always maintained. Or sniff the air for the first scent of sea ice. The anticipation is almost palpable as the bears wait for the moment when the bay finally freezes over. It's a respectful, non-intrusive way to witness one of nature's greatest spectacles. Visitors are reminded that they are guests in the bears' world, and every encounter is a privilege. The town's rhythm revolves around the bears, tourism, the economy, and daily life all shaped by their presence. Even local businesses and schools adapt to the seasonal arrival of these majestic animals. The polar bear is more than an animal here. It's an icon and a symbol of the wild North. Its image is everywhere, from murals to souvenirs, reminding everyone of the deep connection between Churchill and its most famous residents. Seeing a polar bear in Churchill is a humbling, unforgettable experience. The sheer size and power of these creatures inspire awe and respect in all who see them. It's why this remote town is known worldwide, and why every visitor leaves with a new appreciation for the Arctic and the incredible wildlife that calls it home. Living in Churchill means sharing space with wild polar bears, and safety is serious business. Warning signs are everywhere, and locals leave car doors unlocked for quick escapes. The Polar Bear Alert Program uses humane traps to catch bears that wander into town, keeping both people and bears safe. Captured bears are held in the Polar Bear Jail, a converted hangar, until they can be airlifted onto the sea ice. The goal: teach bears to avoid town, protecting both species. In Churchill, living with polar bears is a daily dance of respect, caution, and ingenuity. Churchill's landmarks tell stories of survival and culture. The Miss Piggy plane wreck, a crashed cargo plane from 1979, now sits as a graffiti-covered monument you can explore. The Inukshuk, an ancient Inuit stone marker, stands in the town square, a tribute to indigenous roots and Arctic navigation. The port of Churchill, Canada's only deep-water Arctic seaport, is a vital economic link and a striking site against Hudson Bay. The town complex houses everything from the post office to the school, a hub for daily life. Churches, Caribou Hall, and the visitor center add layers to Churchill's story. Each landmark is a testament to resilience and adaptation in the north. Life in Churchill is a blend of self-sufficiency and community spirit. Everything is flown or shipped in, making groceries expensive and resourcefulness essential. Locals grow produce in community gardens during the short summer, and the town complex keeps everyone connected through winter. People look out for each other. Community events and potlucks are lifelines during long, dark winters. Tourism and the port drive the economy, especially during polar bear season, when the town buzzes with visitors. Local businesses and restaurants become lively hubs, sharing stories and warmth. Churchill's rhythm is shaped by the seasons, resilience, and the wild beauty that surrounds it. The journey to Churchill is part of the adventure. No roads lead here, making it one of the most remote and unique destinations in Canada. Its isolation only adds to the sense of wonder and anticipation as you approach. Fly in for a quick arrival and stunning aerial views, watching the vast northern wilderness unfold beneath you as you descend into this extraordinary place. Or, for a slower pace, take the 2-day train from Winnipeg for a classic, scenic ride through the wilderness. An experience that lets you truly appreciate the changing landscapes and the journey itself. Arriving at the historic train station feels like stepping into another world, where time seems to slow down and the adventure really begins. Once in town, you can walk everywhere, as Churchill is compact and easy to explore on foot, with friendly locals and a welcoming atmosphere. But venturing beyond the town limits requires local guides and specialized vehicles, especially for polar bear viewing, where safety and expertise are essential. Tundra buggies and snowmobiles are essential for exploring safely, letting you experience the wild beauty of the tundra up close. Even transport tells a story. You might spot a traditional Inuit sled, a reminder of the region's rich cultural heritage and history, or see snowmobiles zipping by in winter, a modern twist on northern travel that's both practical and exhilarating. Churchill demands respect for its environment, with its pristine landscapes and incredible wildlife. Travel here is a reminder that nature sets the rules, and visitors must adapt to its rhythms and challenges. Getting to Churchill isn't easy, but that's exactly what makes it unforgettable, turning every step of the journey into a story worth telling.